Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing at Oasis. I'm gonna ban Doomball Sombra. I get 2 of those banned. Now Diva is a bigger counter to Pharah, but I think for your team's sake it's better to ban those dive tanks against your team. This game the enemy is gonna have a double hitscan soldier and Mcree against me, so we will see if I can handle that. So luckily this game I have a mercy pocket, so I'm gonna crouch, do a little dance, make sure that she's on the same page as I am. And now we will start. So at the beginning here I have to make sure they don't have any hit scan, and in this case they do have, so I'm gonna be very careful. They also have a mercy pocket. I'm taking a very high position here, I have a lot of cover from the middle building. There's a soldier there, I boop him, getting out of position. I was dived, so I have to get back in cover. The Mei overextends here, so I'm gonna pick her off. I can still hear the hit scan there, I think it's a soldier. I'm gonna try to hit him. Go for him here to flank him, but he was ready for me and picks me off. So now we are back and I want my team to regroup before I go in. We get a pick on the Winston, but they are still, they get a rest on him and they are still there, so I have to use cover and wait. I'm gonna spam the rockets now on the soldier mainly because I want him to back off. I use boop to make him back further. And when you boop them they usually back by themselves, they don't wanna go forward. And now he realizes he has to go on point or he will get cut off, so that's great. Now I have the space I need, so now I can start to move forward and plan how I will get to him. So the Winston dives us. I'm gonna help my team here because I can do a lot of damage and I'm not gonna leave my supports in this case. Our tank has gone in, he's gonna ulti, and that's good, but we will have to catch up to him. So the soldier gets picked here. I see the Mercy, I wanna get her. Now I have end of boosters, I fall down, and she manages to get a res. But that's fine, I can, get the surprise on the soldier here, and he's a bit stressed after getting just rest, and we managed to take that fight. So we have taken the point now, the enemy is still in the lead, but I will try to find an angle now to spam some rockets and get ult charge. I am very close to barrage, so I want to use barrage on the enemy if I can. But most important, I think, if I can solo barrage the Winston, they cannot push and they lose a lot of time. So I'm gonna do that, and this Winston wasn't having it, so he ultis. Now the enemy starts popping ultis, and I'm okay with trading Winston ulti, he won't get anything done. So I'm gonna hunt the soldier here. I went above him, you saw he didn't even see me coming. Now I have to find the Mercy because she might res. I see that she's there with the Kiriko, take the point. So I'm gonna chase the Mercy, and you can pre-fire in front of her. She flies in a straight line, so imagine where she will be in a moment. She gets picked off, and I try to get the Kiriko here. I noticed she blinked here to her tank, so we finish her and trace her. And I think the soldier is back now, so I have to go for him, and I get taken by the Genji. But at this point I've lost 3 players, I think, so I think we can take the point here. So I get a res, which is very nice. Now the enemy is gonna come back very soon here. I hear there's a Genji, I'm gonna chase him. If you can get a hit or 2, then you can finish him. In this case I get 1 hit, but he reflects a rocket, so I'm very low. I'm not gonna continue that fight, it's too dangerous. If he dashes, I'm toast. So now they're pushing, the Genji blades, I'm just gonna get out of here. In higher rating, I mean like master, good players will survive a blade if they know how to move around. If they are ready, of course. In lower ratings, it's a lot more dangerous. So we are fighting. I'm gonna fly back here, use the cover, and I see the Winston is gonna go top, so I will boop him. He has no movement now. And then we get rid of him. And it's good that you use a lot of movement and try to fly around. Use cover, never stand still, and try to be as unpredictable as possible. So now I have barrage, and I'm gonna try to get it from above, so I want to surprise the enemy. They're gonna push any moment now, and I see both hit scans are on me. They know where I am, so I'm gonna go above and I'll try to make them lose me a bit. They have forgotten about me. Now I wanted them to be closer. I almost got the Mcree here, but he survived. I do get a res, however, so that's nice. However, the Mcree is still a problem, so I will have to make sure that I can try to get him. In this case, I wanted Winston to get away from my healers, I booped him. And I'm, changing position. I'm not gonna go for the Mcree right now. Try to get the Kiriko, but she blinks away. So we have lost the point, we have lost a few people. But we kinda can recontest this. We are still 3 of us alive. No healers, but that's okay. And now me and Tracer are gonna push top here. It's really nice when both DPS are focusing the same targets. Now we will go for the Mcree. He was slow from one of my rockets, and me and Tracer finish the healer. And Tracer comes and helps me with the Kiriko, and I think we get her as well. So here we have very nice teamwork, and I'm surprised how well my team is surviving the enemy ultimates. I don't think the Genji has gotten a team wipe with his blade. So we got the first point, and on the second one, the Mercy swaps off, so I have a Kiriko and Moira. That means no pocket, but that's okay. I think these healers are really good. And now I'm gonna push the top left. I usually do that, try to boot them down. The Winston is alone, I'm gonna spam some rockets. Get him kinda low, but can't finish him. I get healed up, and I see the soldier is flanking, so I'm gonna go for him. He's completely alone. I feel confident to solo him. The Kiriko comes, jumps to me, saves me here. And the team plays really nice from this team. And now I'm gonna push. We have gotten the soldier and I think the Winston as well, finished whoever is left. And now we can continue to capture the point. So I have really good healing even though it's not Mercy. And that's really nice. And now I'm gonna spam the enemy here on the left because I want to stop their push. I don't want them to come so quickly. The soldier is here on the right. I'm gonna boop him into the cars. And I get some lucky hits on him. He's alone, so he didn't have any healing there. Go for the Winston, he's pushing alone as well. Don't think they can heal him there, or maybe they can. See the Moira is flanking here, gonna get some hits on her. She blinks in and gets caught out of position. So they should regroup at this point, but for some reason they don't notice that they should. Now I almost got Ash there, I think we finish her off, she's alone. And now I wanna regroup, and keep in mind that the soldier is trying to flank. I notice him there again. I'm gonna try to boop him again inside the cars. And here, like I said before, shoot right, left. And usually that works because they get hit. I boop him out of the cars, he knows what's going on. Right, left, and then he's getting some heal. I'm gonna boop him, or I didn't have to, he walked into a car by himself. So that solves that problem. I'm gonna barrage him in the back. He's alone the tank. And at this point the tank gave up. I said GG. And to be fair, they are playing very spread out. And I understand that they are losing morale. The soldier is trying to flank here on the right. I'm gonna try to boop him down. And see if I can get some hits on him. He notices me. I'm still using cover of the building. I don't want to go out in the open. See if I can boop anyone down. Couldn't really do it. But I'm still gonna hold this position because I can boop and I can get a lot of hits. Now my team is gonna push in on them, so I think I can go in now. It's safe for me to go in. I'm gonna use the cover. The soldier is on the right here. Now I can go in on him. Use some cover and we finish them off. So you saw that we were about to lose the first point, but we managed to take it and they just kind of gave up after that on the second point. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit shorter than the other ones, but I think it's still useful to show that you can play with cover, and if your team is playing with you like the Tracer was and the supports were on me very quickly, then you can make sure that the enemy hitscan gets a lot less value than normally.